Understanding Blind Judo, more than meets the eye. Hello everyone, and welcome to our English learning channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating phrase, Blind Judo. This term may puzzle some learners, as it combines an adjective, blind, which means unable to see, with judo, a martial art that focuses on grappling and throws. But there's more to it than just the literal meanings of these words. Stay with us as we uncover the layers of meaning behind Blind Judo and how it's used in English. In the most direct sense, Blind Judo refers to the sport of judo practiced by individuals who are visually impaired. This is a real competitive sport and is part of the Paralympic Games. In Blind Judo, competitors rely on their sense of touch, balance, and mental acuity to compete, demonstrating that physical vision is not the only way to see an opponent's moves. It's an inspiring example of overcoming challenges and adapting to one's circumstances. Metaphorically, Blind Judo can be used to describe any situation where a person has to navigate or manage something without relying on the most obvious or usual cues. For example, in business or politics, if someone makes strategic decisions based on intuition rather than clear data, they might be said to be engaging in Blind Judo. It's about leveraging other strengths when the primary ones are not available. Understanding phrases like Blind Judo also requires some cultural context. In English, combining words to create new, nuanced meanings is common. This shows the flexibility of the language and how new expressions are formed. Blind Judo, as an idiom, is not as common as others, but it demonstrates how English speakers play with language to describe unique situations or characteristics succinctly. Let's look at some sentences that show how Blind Judo might appear in everyday English. Without his glasses, John had to do some Blind Judo to finish assembling the model. The CEO's approach to the crisis was like Blind Judo. She had to rely on instinct because the data was incomplete. When using the phrase Blind Judo in conversation or writing, it's important to consider the context. Since it's not a widely known idiom, make sure that the situation makes the metaphor clear, so your audience understands what you mean. It's also a good idea to use this phrase in a respectful manner, especially considering its origins in a sport for the visually impaired. I hope this video has shed some light on the phrase Blind Judo and how you can understand and use it in English. Remember, language is not just about words but also about the ideas and cultural nuances they convey. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more English language insights in our upcoming videos.